Hi and welcome back. We have a very special treat for you today. As you can see, or as you know, we are well into December, and as you can see, I have finally gotten around to decorating for Christmas. So yay me! But because we are into the December nights, as you know, it is getting very cold out. So we are going to do my first, or maybe second, or who knows what, one of my first hot drinks. And this is going to be one of my favorite hot drinks, actually, really. We're going to do a whiskey toddy today. We're going to do a toddy today. I first learned about this because, believe it or not, in Ireland, it's called a punch. I learned this from the live Clancy Brothers album as they were singing about the jug of punch. And in it, the lead singer goes ahead and outlines the basically the recipe. He says it's a little bit of water, a little bit of whiskey, a lime, some cloves. At this point, the other guy interjects. He says, well, you don't really need the cloves. And he comes back with, well, you don't really even need the water. So, hey, short video. But we're going to go ahead and make a real toddy for you on this. Because this is such a great drink. Now, I prefer to go with a brandy toddy is my preference. But we're going to stay with the theme of using whiskey today. And one of the reasons I love this drink is because there are so many variations on it. It really is that. It's a hot water, a spice, a citrus, and then your liquor. So you can go all over with it. We're going to start off with the hot water. You're going to put in about like 6 to 8 ounces or so. And then what I normally like to do is add in my spice. My preferred spice is a whole clove, but I don't have that. You know, it's kind of like my preferred job is to be independently wealthy. I don't have that either, so we work with what we got. A little splash of that. Normally, I'll just drop in like one whole clove. And then sometimes I'll add in like a little bit of a, you know, maybe an allspice, maybe a little break of cinnamon in there. You know, just something to kind of give it a little bit extra flavor. And I like to put that in first so it gives it a time for the spice. It gives it the spice a little bit of time to soak in there, create basically like a little bit of a tea. And the other reason I love the whole cloves or the whole allspices, whatever you're using, is because this will create like a little bit of a sediment that will make the end kind of a little bit rough. So if you've got the whole option, go with the whole. Otherwise, this is fine. Just don't drink all the way. Then you're going to add about, you know, 2 ounces of your whiskey, your brandy. Rum if you want, maybe a little bit more if it's really cold out there like it is right now. And then you're going to want to take a lime, and this is important because this is the lime is going to help brighten it up a little bit. You've got that herby in there, that spicy in there, and you've got your whiskey. So you're going to want something to help brighten it up a little bit. So you, not only is this going to help brighten it up, but then it's also going to go ahead and just kind of help you taste it a little bit more. So just a squeeze of that. And then you're also going to want to add a sugar, maybe like a sugar cube or like a squeeze of lemon. I guess in Canada they use a little bit of maple syrup because that's what Canadians do. So add the sugar and then cheers.